Minecraft Earth, the new sensational game we've all been waiting for. Now, released to the public, we can embark into the epic adventures of gaming outside, never done before by any other game. Totally original idea. In this video, we'll be learning if this game is worth or not playing all your life, and going outside unless a study, probably -2 degrees worth playing outside. So let's begin. So right off the bat, I go straight to the Play Store, download the game, and wait for 65 megabytes to actually pass through the game. After waiting a while, it was finally in my game launcher, and I jumped straight into it. Took a while to load up, and guess what? I had to download even more content, so that got me pretty pissed. I had to wait even longer than usual. So yeah, that's my life. So after 5 minutes of extra downloading content, I was finally in the game. All I had to do is connect to my Xbox account, and we were in the clear. And yes, we're finally in it. Minecraft Earth. Nothing can stop us right now. Hell yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, allow location as well. Yeah, but whatever. So after playing a bit of off camera, I just tried to get used to the game, click on some things, collect some items, and yeah, that was pretty much it for the moment. What I had after 1 hour of playing, just generic blocks like dirt, stone, and etc. And also you could collect animals, which is kind of weird, but you know, Minecraft Earth has its difference. But what more of playing Minecraft Earth without having a sexy ass skin? So that's what I did next. I went to the edit avatar and got the best fashionable Alex of all time. Most of the things cost money, just like in Windows 10, so I wasn't gonna waste any money, so I got the free things just because I'm a cheap person. After that, I added a few extra things to look my Alex really sexy, and this was the result. But the issue is, I've been playing the game for 1 hour, and sitting in my chair, and walking around my room, not enjoying the true experience of Minecraft Earth, which is walking outside and playing, never done by any other game in the world. So that's what I'm gonna do, so let's move on to step 3. Before leaving for the epic adventure, I needed some materials, so this is what I got for my adventure. Wide choice of taking a GoPro for filming, a water bottle to drink, a charger, a Shrek figurine from McDonald's, 3D glasses, and last but not least, a calculator. I will take these objects for my adventure, some wise choices from my smart thinking. And now that I had everything, I was ready to go outside. So let's begin the adventure we've all been waiting for. It's not the best weather today, but it's not a big deal. The main objective now is to get to the local town's park, so I can have a huge playing field and I can do more things like collect items and start actually building, like what the game is meant to be shown like in the trailer. So let's head to the park, shall we? While walking, I found something popping up in the map, 2 beacons, and it was at the park. It got my attention. I realized it could be something interesting, so I went to it. I finally got there, and it took me a while, and by clicking it, I found I was too far away from it, so I had to get a little bit closer because it's a horrible GPS game. Okay, so now I got into it, and what it was, just like in the game trailer, you can place your Minecraft world in the outside. Super cool, right? What I found was just some little blocks, a little map with a cow, and what happened next is one digging, I found some zombies out of nowhere. I thought I was in creative and they were not going to be hostile, but while looking at my inventory, they killed me. Yes, they killed me. These sons of bitches. What I decided to do after this brutal massacre is to craft a sword. And this game is kind of different. Unless you're taking 1 second of crafting a sword, it takes an entire 3 minutes for one stone sword. It's like a Clash of Clans games to upgrade your character. It takes a goddamn year. So, you know what I did? I crafted a sword because I want to be independent in life. After that, I decided to go on the map, collect a few things while 3 minutes passed. But then my game started bugging. I was in this car and I was going out of nowhere. But while collecting things, this happened. My game crashed. The main reason why the game crashed is because every time you're in the minecart, the game is trying to relocate where you actually are, and it was doing this multiple times, so I think it crashed due to this. I hope this is the only crash I'm gonna have for the moment. So let's proceed with the video. As I went straight back into the game, and lucky for me, my sword was ready. I had a weapon to defend myself versus the zombies, so I went back to the adventure. But first, I had to fill my hotbar because I wasn't allowed without it. So I put in my sword and random blocks I just found. I struggled a bit to get into the adventure, but luckily one car got me to the game and I was super happy. But when loading up the game, it didn't want me to load the map. The main reason is probably because I was hitting my camera by accident and didn't want to load. Sadly, the only solution I had was to quit and go back to the main map. I had no solution on how to fix this. I decided to give it a third try, and this time I was positive it was going to work. The loading was pretty decent and fast enough this time. And then it finally loaded, and a sign popped up. I was really interested what it was, so I placed the sign to see if it was a quest or something. While placing, there was a destroyed area. I didn't know what it was. I was really excited. I had my sword up just in case anything was going to happen. Maybe see me just playing like a normal person. But from another perspective, like someone walking by, you look like a fucking idiot. Like if you lost your penny on the floor and you try to use your phone to find it. Yeah, stupidity at its finest. My perspective and other people's perspective. So that's why in the next part I'm going to go somewhere deeper and remote so I don't play like an idiot. So let's proceed for what I found in the map. So I was just playing a little bit, but the good thing is no zombies. The issue is there was nothing interesting to do. All I had to do was just collect blocks and I killed one cow viciously by accident. So I had no other choice but to quit because I didn't know what to do. I had an objective to do in this game. It's to build. Build, build, build. So I went to the build place where you can build outside. That was the main thing I wanted to do. But when placing it, it was just too small. I didn't know why it was too small. So I looked like a huge imbecile. Just watch. So now that you get I don't want to start playing in the park because people think I'm a fucking idiot, I decided to move somewhere else. So this is what happened. While walking there, I needed more materials and craft them at the same time. We know how this game is cruel by giving us 20 hours to craft one goddamn item. So that's what I did, making sure I was ready before. And also, I had to hurry up because it was going to be soon night. So this is my journey. I arrived somewhere. I took a little break from actually walking. I walked into a huge field so I could actually craft a bit of my items. And this happened. Yeah, you're watching pretty clearly. I'm making myself a huge idiot. I had to wait 3 minutes and this is what I do 3 minutes of my life. Just dance.
Life is a angel, an angel. Life is a ooh. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Turn out, I will be in case. I'm a cat, yes I do that. Oh, baby, I'm a cat, yes I do that. I'm a cat. Uh-oh, you say I did a check. She was on the never go left. Show me good time, baby girl.
Okay, so after waiting for the wood to get crafted, I was ready to go back into the build place. When loading the thing, something happened. I couldn't place it. The main reason is because it was too dark, so I had to relocate. Luckily for me, there was an area with enough light, so I can start building my house. Some quick info before I actually go to the next clip. This was a field I was meant to be, and it was too dark at the time. That's what I said it was going to be night, and this happened after. Hello everybody, I'm currently stuck in a fence. This is... I can't even reach my phone! Okay, let me just show you the disaster. Is my phone okay? Okay, my phone is good. Never. Oh, no. Hold up. So I'm currently stuck in the fence. I can't. What seems to be stuck? Oh, I see what this is. Oh God, I made it. I made it out. Okay. Woo. I had another issue. Not only did I get my shoes stuck into the fence, but they were extremely dirty due to walking through the field all muddy and wet. So this is how they look like. And it was disgusting as hell to see what they looked like. Okay, so after cleaning a bit with my shoes, it still looked disgusting, but it was okay. But my objective was to get back into the game and start building my little house that I started in my room. It was still a small build plate, but this time I had to deal with it, and yeah, I had no options. So I was maybe playing all alone in the middle of a road, but there was something weird. When you're looking from another perspective, I looked like even more of an idiot, because this time I had no shoes, and I was really cold with my feet. Okay, jokes aside, we actually have to start building my little build plate house. Okay, the issue is kind of it's too small. That's what it is. Well, I didn't know what to do, so I added a little adjustment to the house, like adding a bit of sand, adding animals and flowers, and that's all I had to do because it was such a small area. You couldn't even build a full house. Just like shown in the trailer, you could build so many things, but it's not always promising, like you can see. You're probably wondering, who is filming my different perspectives in the game? Well, there he is. Alright, you silly ogre, are we filming? Okay, okay. By the way, would you mind to clean my shoes after that? What was that? Hey, I don't pay you $30 an hour to just sit around and film and actually pretend to work, okay? You're gonna clean those goddamn shoes, huh? Okay, okay, I'm gonna calm down. We're gonna start filming. Yeah, I'll clean my own shoes. I'll also buy you onions after this. Okay, so I was keep collecting things, and that's all I was doing for the moment. And I was really close of getting to level 3. I was really excited. Unfortunately, when you're actually leveling up, there's nothing important. There's no reward or anything. This game really needs more updates. And there we go. We were finally level 3. It took us a while, but it was sensational. So update. I got out of the private residence, which isn't, and my GoPro's losing a bit of battery, so I'm using my phone. There is a shorter way to get back to the park, which is my objective, but it's a place with a lot of cars passing by without any lights, and I could get hit by them because at some point there's no more of these sidewalks for me. So the thing is, I have to use a long detour to get back to the park. So this is gonna be a really long trip. Okay, now that I actually passed through the sidewalk, that really long sidewalk, this is where we were. Like, you can see over there, I don't think anyone can see it, but over here is basically where I did a little shortcut to go for that plane and got my shoes dirty. It's safe passing because I don't want to die in this video, so yeah. Alright, status on the video. So we are back at the park and we made it safely, that's another thing. And guess what? My shoes are less disgusting than usual, so that is much better. And yeah, we made it. Alright, so now that we're at the park, we can actually analyze what we've got from 2 hours of gameplay. So let's check on the chest, what we have gotten. So the main cool things I got are in the blue. The blue is the rare part, okay? For some reason, the redstone is rare. Granite and grass compared to chicken. So the rest are just uncommon and common, and for some reason, you do not have 64 stacks, and you can go up to like 100 dirt in a single slot, which is interesting. And I don't get, why does this game let you have animals? They should be spawning like eggs. So basically, overall, what I got is crap. Minecrafter was indeed a really fun game and really elusive and shocking. It does open up to the Minecraft industry gaming, where you can finally play outside. Really original game. Thank you, Mojang. There's also a lot of room for improvement, especially for the crafting. I hope it could have been like some fast crafting, like in all the Minecraft versions. But this one said we were gonna do 4 hours for like a goddamn diamond sword. Another thing is for the building. I hope they have the maps a little bit bigger so we can build more things and creative. And another thing is to also respect the Minecraft rules with the stacks, for example. But anyways, this game was really fun to play, and that was all for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you want me to do more of this Minecraft Earth and like part 2 for example, then make sure to tell me in the comments below. I'll be really happy to do a second part, and I'd really enjoy doing these videos where I just walk outside in the cold, so let me know. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.